Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks again for joining my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Eric, and I am the CEO of Influential Fitness Journey. And on today's topic, I want to talk to you guys about, dropping the bottle, dropping the drink, stop drinking. We all have that type of feeling where we want to go out and party or just have a casual drink on the weekend, especially on a rough day at work. But, sometimes that substances can be very regressive in your productivity the next day. So, for example, how do you know if you're drinking too much? Well, if you regret anything that you did that involves drinking the next day or what you're doing currently, then you know it's time to drop the bottle. Because, again, it stops you from your true purpose in life. We all have a goal of what we want to achieve, but sometimes like substances like, drinking, drugs, cigarettes stop us and regress us from what we want to do. And, it can lead to, side effects as in permanent damage, liver damage, just tiredness, lack of motivation. And then you feel like not doing anything the next day. And who wants that? You want to be productive each and every other day. Every single day to be productive and get to the goals that you want. So, for you to stop drinking, there are several things that you can do for that. And another thing is, why do you drink anyway? It's because, again, stress from work, bad relationships, family members. Sometimes you guys might not be getting along. So you're like, I'm just going to be like, fuck it. I'm going to go out and grab a drink. I'm going to grab a beer or a cocktail, whatever your preference is. The point is that you're going to an external substance instead of having a better alternative, which is, say, go for a walk, work out, any type of exercise that's going to elevate your heart rate. Because right now you're at what we call as a low frequency level, which is just negative thoughts, and you end up doing something, you regret later by going out to drink or getting into a fight with the wrong person because you had a bad day. But instead of that, why don't you just go work out, go exercise, go for a run, get your heart rate up. Things like that is going to change your whole frequency from a low one to a high one and change that negative attitude into a positive one, all positive thoughts. So why not put something good in your body, which is doing exercise, instead of something harmful, which is external substances like, drugs, cigarettes, alcohol, stuff that's going to harm your body rather than doing something good for it, And again, these are the type of things that my program and the blueprint that I have helps people from, detoxing themselves, not only physically, but mentally, with the right structure of macronutrients, which is the foods, the proteins, the fats, the carbs, getting the exercises that you need that fits your goal, whether it's you're trying to do, again, hypertrophy training, you're trying to do strength training, you're trying to do, or just overall general wellness. So that way you have that mental clarity. So that way, when you have a stressful day at work, you can, instead of going and reaching for that bottle or whatever, you can literally just go to the gym or go outside to the park, your nearest park, on the tracks, something to, get your heart rate up, so that way that you feel much better and lead to a more positive attitude, and that will project to others, and then others will wish to do the same. Because, again, I always preach, personify the teachings of something that you love, and then others will wish to learn from that. Because like for me working out, me eating my meals, my 4 to 5 meals a day, and keeping that positive mindset, people gravitate towards that because they want to live like that. Because let's face it, who doesn't want to live for a long time and seek more opportunities, with their loved ones, or getting, their financial goals, or just anything, dream vacation, things like that. But you need to make sure that you take care of your health first, because, and I preach this a lot, that people tend to work very hard and focus on the money, but then they take that money and then they use it on substance abuses like alcohol to, deteriorate their health, rather than, okay, let me just buy a gym membership, or let me just go eat a healthy meal. I know sometimes there are certain foods that are like, those organic stuff, and organic markets can be expensive, but there are other alternatives as well, like just regular fruits and stuff that are fine too. I do both. So I am telling you that, you guys, it isn't that hard to find, the nearest grocery store that has like just the basic stuff, like basic proteins, rice, chicken, fish, all that good stuff, the veggies, salads. So, there's no excuses. Right now, you're literally having a self-sabotage in your mind saying that I can't do this, but you have the full control to do so by just making that conscious choice of going out and just getting it done, and just go and put more focus on your health and your well-being instead of, again, grabbing that first substance abuse, which is alcohol or whatever the case may be, because that's going to do nothing but regress yourself and not progress. And and you're teaching others to do the same thing, like say your kids, your family, be like, oh, okay, my dad or my mom, my brother is when they're stressed, they're going to grab the first thing they see, which is a drink. So I'm going to do the same. So also just be aware of your surroundings, of what you do, because especially around kids, they seem to be very impressionable of what, their older siblings or their parents do. So, if they see that, they're going to think that it's okay to do the same thing and be like, no, this is not how we do it. We want to lead by example. So what I'm going to do is personify the teachings by being healthy, focusing on me, making sure I use no external substances, and I just focus on making sure that I'm healthy, and then my kids, my grandkids, or my friends will wish to follow and do the same with me so I can teach them. So always just keep that in mind, guys. And, we can all do it. We're all the same. I started it with drinking. Now I don't anymore. It's been at least 2 months now. Do I miss it? Obviously not, because if I did, I would be grabbing it. But I don't, because I feel so much better and I have so much more mental clarity and feel like I can produce more each and every day, hitting my goals and making sure that I help people, because in my job, I am the servant to others to help and wish for them to learn the way I did, which is to make sure that they live a healthy lifestyle, they have positive mindset, and they just go out and they just become the best person that they can be and they were meant to be, because we only have one life in this world. Why not make the best of it by setting examples and then just giving that love and positive energy around, So, but I appreciate you guys listening to me. If you can, please give this a thumbs up. Hit me with, comments below. Give me some suggestions of what topics you want me to talk about. I'm here to help you guys till the day I literally croak, because this is what I feel like the universe has brought me to this world, to make sure that I educate you guys on certain things that are going to help you not only physically but mentally as well. So feel free, again, please, if you can, like this video, give me a comment, share it with others, share it to a family member that may have a drinking problem, that might need to hear this. And, let's just all work together to get this done. And I hope to see you guys soon, and enjoy the next video when I bring it out.